is the greatest threat to democracy, human rights, economic prosperity, and world peace since World War II. He fans the flames of hate when he says there are fine people on both sides. He talks about beating down protesters. He separates Latino children from their parents' detention centers. And he plans retribution to all who oppose him. We can't trust Donald Trump for our fight for freedom. I trust Bill Cosby's drinks more than I do Donald Trump. I trust Fox News more than I do Donald Trump. I trust P. Diddy's parties more than I do Donald Trump. We can't trust Donald Trump to make America great again. How about we make America lead again? And let's start with the policy platforms between the Vice President Harris and Donald Trump. The economists say Americans will do better financially under President Harris. Trump will cost Americans $4,000 more a year with his tariffs. Make sure that your friends whine about the cost of things, you remind them their boy Trump was the father of inflation. He mishandled COVID, and that allowed the virus to spread, which allowed factories to shut down, slowing down production and the supply, allowing prices to hike because there wasn't enough goods. And because Trump's boy Putin decided to go to war with Ukraine, Ukraine supplies much of the world's grain, food prices went up. Following inflation with his oil buddies, saw the price of a barrel go up over Putin's power trip, causing our power costs 2 days ago.
You're good.
Vice President Harris is going to reignite the American dream of home ownership. She's going to build 3 million more homes and offer you $25,000 for a There's no results from a real leader. She's no phony orange can menace like Donald Trump. From her days working as district attorney to her days as vice president, she has never forgotten to fight for more for all people. I mean, this guy is so phony. He said he built a wall and had Mexico pay for it. The only wall he's built is between him and Melania, as far as I can Speaking of that, Donald Trump, one of the most corrupt and small-minded Supreme Court we've ever had in a generation. I cannot wait until President Harris not only appoints new justices, but she expands the Supreme Court. As I go to my seat, we are so grateful for the second gentleman lifting our spirits with hope today. Because those of us who live in Texas were so badly oppressed by Pharaoh Abbott. We're so badly oppressed by Pharaoh Ken Paxton. Let's think about our voting rights, my friends. All rights derive from voting rights. And Attorney General Ken Paxton granted 87-year-old Lydia Martinez his home. A Lutheran volunteer registrar and a longtime friend of mine at her home. And she was made to stand out in her nightgown, ashamed in front of all of her neighbors, simply for trying to register voters. But because we have the Biden-Harris Justice Department on our side, Lula and Lydia are going to fight back. We're not going back to the 1950s. here